We now return to Crypto Hospital. All right, Mr. Eagle, what's the issue now?
Yeah, Doc, so I can't hear and I have a lot of trouble breathing lately. I don't know, I was on the boardwalk with JWoww and I just passed out because I couldn't catch my breath, bro.
All right, you're passing out because you can't get oxygen because you're wearing a shirt that's 4 sizes too small.
What? How will people not know if I'm jacked or not if I don't wear a tight shirt? You stupid? Sorry, I lost control of my emotions and said some things I shouldn't have.
Okay, and you can't hear because you blast shitty house music in your streams and you're going deaf.
House is the best. Beat the beat, right, Doc?
All right, I'm gonna write you a prescription here for some high quality trance and progressive, which is really the best EDM that there is and ever will be.
Dude, trance is gay. Sorry I said that. I lost control of my emotions and said some things I shouldn't have. Yo, Doc, bro. You got that, other thing that I needed?
Yes, I've got it right here. Here you go.
Huh, thanks, Doc, bro.
You be careful with that, Tiger.
Dr. Technicals, the man from the coma in the next room is waking up.
I'll be right there. Are you okay? You've got a black eye. Oh, this? Yeah, I told you I recently remarried and I'm now married to a cop. That makes sense.
Comes with the territory, you know. That's being a nurse. Waka waka.
All right, Mr. Estrada, how are you? Welcome back. Looks like you've been in a coma for, wow, 15 years. Looks like you fell into this coma on January 2nd, 2009.
Yeah, thanks. It's good to be back. I guess a lot's changed since I've been out, huh? Hey, the TV was on and they were talking about Bitcoin. What's that?
Don't you want to know about your family and stuff first?
Yeah, but for the nature of this video, I'm just gonna go right into the Bitcoin thing.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know about that. Yeah, following the Great Recession and the financial turmoil of 2006 through 2008, they came up with this internet money that was gonna replace all the big banks and financial institutions. So yeah, it's pretty popular now.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Lost my house, my job. It was terrible. I guess those bankers got what was coming to them, huh? I bet they all went away for a long time. Really? Oh well. So this Bitcoin thing, people use that instead of a bank?
Sort of. In the beginning, they certainly did. They used it as money.
Also, they use it like to pay for their stuff in everyday life, to get around the banks and the credit card networks and all that kind of stuff, huh?
Yeah, sort of. Mostly just buying drugs. Yeah, that's the only thing that kept it afloat for the first 8 years.
But, okay, but people use it for real stuff now, huh? I mean, I saw it's worth like $70,000, so people must be using it.
Well, yeah, it's really just, they buy it because they think it's gonna keep going up in price and also to buy drugs.
Well, at least with the price like that, we know they stuck it to the big banks and financial institutions, giving them a real run for their money, huh? So the banks are still around?
Oh yeah, and stronger than ever. Actually, next week our maternity ward's being renamed to the Merrill Lynch Birthing Center.
Well, at least it'll give them a run for their money and it's competing against them, right?
Yes, but the exact opposite of that. Well, it turns out that the big banks and major institutions are just buying it now, because there was so much interest and so much money in it, they decided they'll just buy it and the prices went up.
I guess the people that adopted Bitcoin in the beginning are probably pretty mad about that.
Yes, but also the exact opposite of that. Because all the people that got into it are now stinking rich, and as it turns out, they kind of just abandoned their principles completely when they're the ones that got rich.
So you're telling me that people that were into revolution and taking down the Fed and the big banks and all of that, as soon as they're the ones that had the money and the power, they just kind of abandon all that stuff and are now the people that they said they were going to fight against?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
This is so depressing. I can't believe people sold out. We gave up the fight.
Yeah, it's what everybody does. They sell out, and you know, at least there are a handful of people out there in the world, media figures, that are at least honest about it.
All right, I guess I'd like to see my wife and family.
Just looking that up here. Oh. Well, we can get him on the line.
Him? I told you to call my wife.
Yeah, it's like another thing that kind of is different about today's world is, well, your wife is now your husband.
What?
Actually, I have this if you want. This will put you back in a coma for 12 years. And so maybe by then things will like, woo, get turned all around again. Who knows?
Yeah, I think I want that.
You know, you want to try it?
Yeah, I think I want that. Give me that.